Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
And we're underway. Roma are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. And look well placed to progress based on what we know already. Aranguis hoists it forward, and here's Folland. And it's played forward. And it's Firmino. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Folland. Brand going for goal! He's got away with one there. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Firmino, there he goes, motoring forward. Firmino shoots! It's a good foot in there. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Brandt. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Turns and goes back.
Folland really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Brandt. Aranguis. Forward it goes. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. forward. What does he try from here? And they've been caught out here. Bender. It is deadlocked. Goes direct to the front line. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the flank. Aranguiz. Yedvai. Has gone out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Last Bender. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good interception. Yedvai plays it forward. Cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Drives it towards the front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pellegrini. El Shaarawy. It's Dzeko! It's off target and by quite a way. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko. Brandt. And here's Volland. It could be... Volland! It's got him rattled. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Well positioned to make that interception. Gets it back. Federico Fazio. Firmino spreads it towards the left. And it's Firmino. El Shaarawy. Pellegrini. And here's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Oh, great save, real class.
Dzeko sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Needs to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance! Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Time for a change in personnel. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Silva. David Silva steaming forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's El Shaarawy. Kluivert has a pop! There's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Jedvaj plays it forward. Ball swung in. That's offside. Yes, it is. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Kluivert. Federico Fazio. Kluivert. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Battles to win it back. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Crosses it in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Firmino drives it forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Forward it goes. Laciо positions himself well and cuts it out. Kluivert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. De Rossi. Aranguiz. Has he found his man? Lacio does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Bayer Leverkusen are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Jessen. Kluivert. Kluivert! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Tar. Hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the counter is on. Now it's De Rossi. El Shaarawy. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
El Shaarawy clearly is aware of how important that was.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Done very well to intervene. Kluivert has been found. And it's De Rossi. Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. Firmino plays it forward. El Shaarawy. Well positioned to make that interception. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, hello everybody, and the warmest possible welcome to you as you join our coverage of a game so eagerly awaited by the citizens of the Italian capital and beyond. It's Lazio against Roma, Bianco Celesti against Giallo Rossi, and it has to be said, the level of animosity shown by each set of fans towards the others is really quite something. Everyone here has gone to extraordinary lengths to show their true colours. Everything you see is highly charged. It is pretty much how so many past encounters have been. The history of grudges, scores settled, and the significant number of crazy moments all add up to the occasion we have now. You can tell this is one game, no matter what the state the two clubs are in, which is played at the highest level of intensity. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, Jim Beglin is a man who understands Derby Day. So, Jim, what insight can you offer us for this most extraordinary of games?
Well, Peter, this game has the history of animosity that sometimes escapes the boundaries of the pitch, sometimes far beyond that. Passion and intensity galore, always ready to boil over at any time. You can sense the fire. The players will do well to play the game and not the occasion, and hopefully keep calm.
So off we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
Lazio have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Silva. Patrick battles to win it back. And it's Kolarov. Now the counter. Roma have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Silva, he's got away, shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Silva just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Wallace. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Savic gets into a dangerous position. Immobile. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. That, I believe, is yellow card number 4 for him in all. And it's Immobile. Roma get it back again. Over to the left. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Referee's given a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Get a throw in. Kluivert. Savic drives it forward.
Immobile really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to get some whip on it. Silva. El-Shaarawy. Checo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Checo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Radu has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Out to the left it goes. Florenzi with a good steal, well played. Patrick positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Immobile! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Gets it back. Arcas. Lucas. Done very well to intervene. Checo. Wallace. Acerbi. Forward it goes. Pellegrini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Silva. And it's El-Shaarawy. Wallace goes looking. That's great strength from Immobile! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The second half gets underway.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Radu. Acerbi. Acerbi plays it forward. Florenzi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Silva. El-Shaarawy. Savic. Lucas set up one goal so far. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Lazio making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Checo. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Al-Sharawi. Now it's Checo. Roma still trailing by one, looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Serbi tries to get it forward quickly. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's played forward, out to the right, and it's Al-Sharawi. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Roma showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Savic. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just brushed off the ball there. Silva. David Silva puts his foot on the gas. Al-Sharawi. And it's been taken straight back. That'll be a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Serbi. Lucas hoists it forward. And it's Caicedo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Al-Sharawi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Savic. Dzeko is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if he's denied a chance to make the ball stick, Peter, the threat is obviously minimised.
And here's Caicedo.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lazio have it back and they can go again.
Lazio are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lucas, good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Radu. Patrick. Can he deliver?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
gets it back. Lucas has been caught there, it's a foul. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And that is that. Roma are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
That's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And just joining us, we are already underway. And here's El Shaarawy. Dzeko. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. Cuts it out. Chooses to go back. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. And here's Pavoletti. Manolas sticks in a foot to win it back. Pellegrini. Dzeko gets it out to the wing. And it's Dzeko. Roma were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Looks to bypass the midfield. Manolas does well there, alert. Pellegrini with a good steal, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Dzeko. Good clearance and very necessary. Forward it goes. Dzeko hits it! Cagliari have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Cagliari have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Shots! Now it's Dzeko. Pellegrini. And it's Pavoletti. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. A real chance if he can get through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Roma really could have done without this. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Cagliari take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Pavoletti. Hits one! Up towards the front line. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's Pavoletti. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Beershah. And it's played forward. And here's Pavoletti. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's El Shaarawy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played towards the front men. Floats one over.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it back. What a throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. El Shaarawy. Roma disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hoists it forward, and it's Beershah. Well read, he sorted that out. El Shaarawy. Now it's Dzeko. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's El Shaarawy. Oh, what a ball! Chance! He scores! and right on half-time. That is telling. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Rome. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. Now it's Dzeko.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. He's coming on the right now. What's on? He's made sure that that won't get through. Projsla. Roma looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Too much distance on that. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient, because they all know what they're doing.
Dzeko plays it out to the wing. Now it's Silva. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's Dzeko! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Now, can he capitalise? Foot in. Well, there's something you don't see every day. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Projsla. It's come through. Under looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Dzeko. And here's Pavoletti. Projsla!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Out for a throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change. Chance to locate someone up front. And it's played forward. And here's Paveletti. Under. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Beershot.
Cagliari showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! Goal! Roma! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Roma go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well positioned to make that interception. Beershot. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Cagliari making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Goes direct to the front line. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? El Shaarawy receives it in a wide position. That'll be a corner. Beershot is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Pellegrini simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Roma just have to run down the clock. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kluivert. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.